A couple weeks ago, I got nice and rip-roaring drunk. You know the kind of drunk where you can't remember your own phone number? Like you get so drunk and somebody goes, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Awesome. What's your number? It's in a book somewhere. And then we wound up at a truck stop. Me and a few friends at a truck stop. And we're eating our fries and a club sandwich. And I went to the bathroom about halfway through the meal. I'm sitting there. And the graffiti in bathrooms is great. I don't know, like, you're a woman, you've never pooped in a guy's bathroom stall or truck stop, but if you ever get a chance, do it. Most of the graffiti is just like boobs and cock and like, yeah, come on your face or whatever. But then every once in a while they'll put rendezvous moments. So be like, for a good time, call whoever. And then it'll be like, for a full reaming, be here at. And I was reading one and realized I was there for an appointment. Because this is around 4 a.m. and it said, for a full reaming, be here at 4 a.m. on Tuesday. I'm like, ha, that guy's gonna. I start doing the math. Oh no. I'm about to get a full reaming. So I started trying to make myself shit faster. So you ever do that? You're like, go, 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 go. All teams go! And it's coming out like a water balloon. It's just not happening. And all of a sudden a guy comes in wearing cowboy boots. I just see cowboy boots. And it's like, he stops in front of my stall. I'm like, oh no, big trouble. And I just wanted to say, I'm not here for the reaming. But I didn't. I just coughed. Somehow that was the only defense mechanism I could think of. I'm shaking my head. He can't see me through the door. No Brownsville station here for you. He didn't go into a stall. He didn't go to the urinals because I could see his feet. He went to the sink to wash his hands. I was like, oh God, thank God. So I finished my stuff and I wiped it out. I'm like, I gotta go wash my hands. Or go finish my meal with possibly shit-stained hands. They weren't, but still, it's dirty, right? Like you take a poop, you wash your. Do you wash your hands? I wash my hands. Wash hand washers. Whenever I do a deuce, you always rinse your hand. You don't like, oh, I'll get it tomorrow. Like no, you gotta wash your stuff now. So I walk over, but I'm like, you ever try not to make eye contact with somebody who's clearly making eye contact with you? And I knew then this was Roy, or Troy, whatever his name was. He was there for the full reaming. And like, so I just walk over to. I'm still clearing my throat. I don't know why I thought that would keep him away from trying to fuck me. But it's just like, if I keep clearing my throat, it's like a crucifix. Like, the power of Christ compels you. Wash my hands, and then, like, I didn't even dry them, it's just like, fuck it. So, when you go into a bathroom, read the fine print before you start going to the bathroom. That's a true story, that actually happened.
I like the moral. Read the fine print.
I'm trying to get more involved with my community.
What was the moral of that story?
Read the fine print.
The moral of the story is read the fine print before you start shitting. Read the graffiti before you drop trow.
All right.
Read all the fine print to make sure nobody's coming to give you a full reaming. Next joke. I'm trying to get more involved with my community now because I'm old and you're supposed to do that when you get older. Once your hair recedes to a certain point, they're like, you gotta get involved with the community. So I said, okay. So I've been going to drug therapy lately. I'm not addicted to any drugs, I just go because I feel like I'm involved. But
Or it's there, lost?
it's there, they have coffee and donuts, and then they all talk about loss. But the upside of going to drug therapy is you can buy electronics really cheap. Because when they go into relapse, they need money fast. If you need a DVD player or a Blu-ray player, join drug rehab. Because you can tell who's going to make it, who isn't.